Okay, so let's create the second sheet of your assignment. So right button, new sheet. Okay, as we said, we can load here from the title blocks the dimensions that we have. We'll also see how we can modify the title blocks and create our own one that we'll see it in a class. So now we will choose A1. We'll rename it. Okay, rename is the assist section. I usually go for 110 usually, but you can go for 101, but basically I leave a gap between pages. So I began 100 for plans. In this one that is a small project, 110 is okay for sections. If it's a big project, 150. So you leave a gap so you don't have to change all the plans, so you can fill there the other ones, the other plans. So here is gonna be section with details, the name. So what we are gonna go is our section that we have, section 1 to 50. So we make sure it's in the scale we want. And we are gonna prepare it. So we are gonna come and modify all our elements to be in a place we can read it properly. Okay, so basically we have to place all the elements nearby, make sure that all our axes and levels are not in the middle of our drawing. Okay, we have to make sure that our levels are not overlapped so we can read them. So we have to move them, okay, like this, so we can read them. Same here, the finish floor level that will go up. Let me check here with this. So we align them. As you can see, it appears a blue dot line. Okay, you see? No, have to be like this. It will appear a blue dot line. That will mean that is aligned to the other one. And again, this one. So we can read them all. Maybe this will be better here. So we may have to move all of them. So make sure that all your elements, axes, levels, everything is readable. Okay? Everything is readable. Also the axes here. I'm gonna unblock this one and go down as my building stops. I can go down if I want. I can still leave the axis up, all of them, but as they are in a lower level, I can also connect them. As I didn't unblock it, you see, all my levels went down. But I should have unlocked them first before I go down. Now I have to rise this too. Basically, I'm working. Come on, it was unblocked. But I unblock it. I select it, unblock it. Yeah, and now I have to move all this again. Select. So once we solve the levels, we have the axis in the proper place where we want it. We can go for our sheet and first rename section 1. So we will place it in the sheet, and then we'll place the details. So we'll go for the plant detail that we created, and we will go for the section detail that we created. The section detail have to be adjusted. So we'll go back to the section detail and adjust the crop as much as we can. Okay, we will go down with it, and we will also crop the annotation, so we'll see it like this. Okay, let's go for our sheet, section, detail. We'll place it here, and we'll have to go down and then move the label. We'll move also the label for the other one, and we still have to crop the annotation a bit more. Okay, so we go to the detail parapet, we come to the axe, and we place it up. So when we go to our details, it looks again. Okay, so we have two of our details. Let's do a 3D detail. So we will go for the 3D. We'll right bottom, rename 3D parapet detail. And the first thing that we are going to do is section box in the properties of the view. So we will come here and we will crop our view. Okay, have a section for the whole, but the detail that we are going to show now is the parapet with the beams. So we can crop it up, and we can even orbit and select another view where we see what we want. Okay, we can make it a bit smaller, and we can try to have a proper view for it. You can see this. It all depends on what you want to show. Okay, maybe you want to show the section and what it looks like. You have the column, you have the beams, you have the slab, and you have the parapet. Okay, all depends on what you want to show. Before making a detail for your project, okay, think of what is the element I want to show. That will be the big deal. Okay, and now we will go again for crop region. Okay, this is the crop region, so we can make it even smaller. We can make it that our view is gonna be like this. Okay, we take it out the visibility, and we go for section with details, and we will take the 3D detail. So oops, we have to make it bigger. So we come here and we can make it in a bigger scale. Okay. So this is axonometric, even though it's not real a real axonometric, but the way it moves is from an axonometric, looking from a different point of view. So it's section details, parapet, yeah. We are gonna hide the section box, so we will select it and hide in view element. So we'll see only our element, not the section box. Okay. So 1 to 20. If we want to show the section box so we can again modify a bit the view, we have to come here, activate it, we'll select it, right bottom, and hide. Okay, so it will appear again. So we go to our plans and we have the 3D detail, we have the parapet and the plan. This plan should be the same as the detail. When we are doing a plan like this, usually what we have is that we have the detailing plan, the detailing section, and the 3D. So we can properly understand the construction detail. Okay? So usually details well developed are like this: section, plan, and 3D.